We've got the crowd building, the atmosphere buzzing, and all the excitement that comes with the build-up to a match like this one. What sort of game are we going to see? All the action coming your way here on EA TV. We're in the south of France today. Hello and welcome from the Velodrome in Marseille. My name's Guy Mowbray and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's France facing the Netherlands.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though and they start quickly, but I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. William Saliba plays alongside Deo Upamecano as the centre-backs. Aurélien Tchouameni starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappé. Here's the Netherlands team sheet. Ryan Gravenberch starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and the main striker in the side is Doniel Malen. And away we go. The first half gets going. Mbappé. Now, this might be promising. What a start to this match. Fantastic energy from the off.
Yeah, had to be at his best there. That was flying in.
They opt to go short with the corner. Moving forward under no real pressure. There's the cut inside. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Cody Gakpo. Terrific chance. Ball one, well read. Jules Koundé. Olise. Rabiot. Koundé. There could be something building for France here. Dembele. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Daniel Marlin. And on to Gravenberch. Promising looking ball. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Rabiot. Edging ever closer to goal here. Oh, real opportunity. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
De Jong. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Marlin, and the tackle spot on.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
Michael Olise. Lovely setup. Just needs the composure now. Mbappe. Ryan Gravenberch. Dumfries. Now with Gravenberch. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up a gear. This to see them lead. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, you could see this coming. They did a great job of moving the ball, pulling players out of position, and then when the space did open up, they punished them. It's a really good team goal.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Chouameni. On to Koundé. Aurelien Chouameni. Theo Hernandez. Now Chouameni. Ousmane Dembele. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Frenkie de Jong. Gravenberch. Dumfries. Gravenberch. Promising move. Now what happens from here? An attack that's come to nothing. And the flag's up. Offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Upamecano. Jules Koundé. Deo Upamecano. Adrien Rabiot. Kylian Mbappe. Now Chouameni. Dumfries. That set up the chance. And it's on now. And there's the second. They're absolutely flying out of the gate.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. But even then, it's far from easy. He does just enough under pressure and then finishes it brilliantly. It's a really nice goal.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Chouameni. On to Koundé. Michael Olise. Aurélien Chouameni. France trying to get things moving. And well read, just as it was looking promising. Dumfries. Tijani Reinders. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And France regaining possession. Hernandez. Now Saliba. Rabiot. Still looking for that final pass to open it up.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
Now for the fight back. Oh, excellent reflexes.
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
And the corner is fired in. France recovering possession well. That's a good pass. Hernandez. Looking to put the cross in. That's a good ball. Oh, should score. And how has that been kept out?
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Corner kick played in. Possession lost and won. Dembele. Body in the way, good work. Ryan Gravenberch. Gravenberch. Good cross into the middle. Oh, just a little bit too high.
Oh, what a ball in. It's just asking for someone to get on the end of it. He shows sharp movement, but gets completely underneath it and it flies over.
Theo Hernandez. Michael Olise. Kylian Mbappe. Dembele. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Making decent progress here. Surely now. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on.
Oh, I thought he was in there. Looked like a goal for sure, didn't it?
Cody Gakpo. And on to Van Dijk. Dumfries. Keeping it nicely here. Daniel Marlon. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. But it's not found its target. Intercepted. Rabiot. Now Chouameni. Jules Koundé. Delivered into the box. Unable to find anyone with that. Ryan Gravenberch. Gakpo. And that has stopped any potential danger. Mbappe. Theo Hernandez. That looks decent, making progress here. Hernandez has the space to whip it in here. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Reinders. Gravenberch. Now with Van Dijk. Dumfries. Something could be on with this. Flag up here, offside. Jules Koundé. Onto Dembele. Aurelien Chouameni. Terrific chance. It's a bad place to lose the ball. And this could be the moment for a counter. De Jong. Reinders. Malen. Milan! Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. It's played in now. Good header, just over.
Yeah, it's a good delivery as well, and he manages to get on the end of it, but just lacks that little bit of accuracy.
Chouameni. Michael Olise. The ball given away. If they go now, there could be a break on. A beautiful ball played forward. Chance to score! Well, it was one of those, had to be, but wasn't.
Yeah, and I think that was an opportunity missed there, Guy.
Jules Koundé. Kylian Mbappe. Hernandez. Waiting for the moment to get through. Ousmane Dembele. France pushing forward with options available. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. The chance now for a quick transition. Donyell Malen. That's a good ball. And they won't be going any further.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Mbappe. Dumfries. And on to Gravenberch. Now, this might be promising. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Koundé. Mbappe, and this could be. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. And they've gone with a short one. They keep on coming. Corner again.
Well, the team have struggled for long periods, but this is a chance to get back into the game. And you can tell the crowd sense it.
It's been delivered. Upamecano. Opportunity here. And it's been seen and stopped.
Yeah, he nipped it in the bud quickly there.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looked a really good chance to score. Chouameni. Well read to gain possession. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And the defender in the right place to stop it. Making decent progress here. Malen. Milan! Incredible! How was that kept out? Over it comes. And that hasn't been decisively dealt with. Gakpo. Milan! And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out, and then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
And the game restarts with this, as good a first-half performance as you're likely to see. Adrien Rabiot. William Saliba. Olise. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Dumfries. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. A lovely, incisive ball. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. Rabiot. Now Chouameni. Dembele. Adrien Rabiot. Now Saliba. Hernandez. Upamecano. William Saliba. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Well, not quite accurate enough, and it'll be a goal kick now. Aurelien Chouameni. On to Rabiot. Michael Olise. Decent looking attack this. Rabiot. Jules Koundé. On to Rabiot. And the defender left behind. But that's where he loses it. A timely intervention. Now, what can they do from here? That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Lovely setup. Oh, he's hit the bar.
Well, he's connected well enough with it, but maybe just caught the top of his head a little.
And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Really good pass. Now, surely. And kept out. Razor-sharp reactions.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Been delivered. Cody Gakpo. De Jong now. Daniel Marlon. Setting up the chance. I'm afraid that's careless. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Kylian Mbappe. Theo Hernandez. Michael Olise. Promising position, this. Gravenberch. Reinders. Just needs the composure now. Real chance here. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And what a finish that is. Driven low, loads of power, and the keeper's got no chance. Really well taken, that.
And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0. Jules Koundé. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Cody Gakpo. Dembele now. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. De Jong. And on to Van Dijk. Using the body, that's textbook. There's the whistle, and that's all for the first half here at the Velodrome. Well, we've seen a top player at the top of his game up to now. It's been a performance of the highest quality.
Well, he's been outstanding, hasn't he? He's taken his goals so well, but it's everything about his play that's quality. Wouldn't surprise me if he gets his hat-trick in the second half.
And the second half is underway. That's a good pass. A promising move stalls. Using his body well to keep the ball. The counter looks on here, options available. And that might have ended up being better than it has. Making decent progress here. And the attack breaks down. This could get interesting. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Getting closer. More defensive work to do here. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. Oh, good vision. And he's through here. So quick to charge forward, but the keeper's reaction's even quicker.
Yeah, love how quickly they go from back to front. They just couldn't make it count.
Into the box it goes. And that's far too close to the keeper. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure.
Yeah, just waiting for support.
Ball one, well read. Ousmane Dembele. Still going, the ref letting them play. Dembele. Genuine chance here. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least.
Well, here it is again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, finds a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
So the score now 5-1 as we restart once more. Frankie de Jong. Now Marlon. Cody Gakpo. Here we go! Decent stop, did what was needed. And here it comes. Van Dijk. France being afforded too much space here. Dembele into the middle. They shall not pass. Marlon. Has to turn them around. What a chance this could be. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. But then there's still plenty to do. He's under all sorts of pressure from the defender. He's just about able to keep him at bay. It's a really good goal.
Jules Koundé. Here's William Saliba. pass weighted just right.
Oh, his vision is just top class, isn't it?
And that's where the attack ends, overcooked and behind. Van Hecker. Cody Gakpo. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? No problem at all in keeping that one out. Adrien Rabiot. On to Koundé. Rabiot. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And the forward progress continues. The play just breaking down a little here.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Dumfries. Tijani Reinders. Frenkie de Jong. Promising attack, but only to a point. Beautifully weighted ball. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Chouameni. On to Koundé. Mbappe. Oh, surely. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. Moving in field here. And that's where it ends. Ousmane Dembele. On to Koundé. William Saliba. Hernandez. Opportunity here. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
It's played in now. Fine goalkeeping as the fingertips deflected behind for a corner. Played into the box. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley.
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past. It's a brilliant goal.
Dumfries. Now De Jong. Getting physical, working hard. That set up the chance. An attack that's come to nothing. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Promising position, this. Now with Gravenberch. And able to come away with the ball. Allowed to go a long way with this. Lovely, incisive ball. Now it's on for them. And a goal that's likely all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And then once Dembele is through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he goes for power, makes great contact, and it flies into the net. I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
Tijani Reinders. De Jong now. Nathan Ake. Dumfries. Ryan Gravenberch.
Well, the crowd noise says it all. They just haven't performed today, lacked intensity and bite, and they've just allowed their opponent far too much time and space.
And the attack collapses. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. This could be threatening. Keeps himself in the way, well held. What a chance! And what a save that is! He's really stepped up today, and it's time now for some fresh legs. And the corner is fired in. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, we can see it again, and it's a great set piece. He delivers it into a dangerous area, and the finish matches it, connects with it so sweetly. No chance for the keeper. It's a brilliant goal.
We're back underway and can only wonder what on earth we're going to see next. Lautaro Geertruida. And on to Van Dijk. Dumfries. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. He's drifting into a useful position here. Well, this is a superb run. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Well, surely that has to result in a card. And out comes the yellow card.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now, isn't he?
Could be setting something now. And a little bit of care in possession wouldn't go amiss here. Koundé. Deo Upamecano. Olise. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And the cross comes in. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Ake. Van Dijk. So 20 minutes left of this game. Michael Olise. And the attack is over. Using the body, that's textbook. Daniel Marlon. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Rabiot. Michael Olise. Adrien Rabiot. Good possession with a gear change coming. Options available in the middle. Now, surely. And it's in. Oh, no. It won't count for anything.
Oh, how close was that? You've got to feel for him. It's a composed finish as well.
Martin de Roon. Reinders. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Oh, should score! And it's behind for a France corner. It's been delivered. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Cody Gakpo. Pushing forward, and there are choices on, and that's where it ends. Rabiot. That's a good pass. Good strength on show to keep the ball. Danger averted. Nicely done. Lovely setup. Mbappe could pull one back here. Superb defending to stop an almost certain goal. Could be a chance to break here. And that goes out for a throw. So this is a substitution for France. Promising attack, but only to a point. France being afforded too much space here. Looking to put the cross in. Really good pass. And that has been cleared away.
Right choice that. Allows them to reset. Gives them time to regain their shape, doesn't it?
Play continues as the ref lets that go. And that has stopped any potential danger. Adrien Rabiot going up through the gears now. A chance to deliver into the box. Getting closer. And he's in now. It's missed, and they surely won't get a better chance.
I don't think they will, Guy. That's a great opportunity to get themselves back into this game. I can't see them getting many more now.
And she brandishes a yellow card.
Yeah, you could see that one coming, couldn't you?
Virgil van Dijk. Daniel Marlon. Cody Gakpo. Now to deliver a good ball in. And it's quickly stopped. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Reinders. And he gets it clear. Now this might be promising. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. Reinders. Getting physical, working hard. France have the ball again. Rabiot. Olise. Strong work there to keep it. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. And there's a chance for the break here. Virgil van Dijk. Now Virgil van Dijk. And on to Ake. Martin de Roon. This will only frustrate them more. It's keep ball.
Yeah, it's good game management, isn't it?
De Roon. On to Dumfries. Martin de Roon. Options available in the middle. Dembele. That's a good spot, well played. Beautifully weighted ball. Played in with that. Dembele! And they've scored! This is not yet over. They'll have to be quick about it, but just one more needed now. Lautaro Geertruida. Now with Van Dijk. Dumfries. De Roon. Tijani Reinders. And on to Van Dijk. So the end is in sight now. Your thoughts on the visitors holding the advantage?
Well, it's been a fantastic game, hasn't it? It's been so open, it's been end-to-end, and we've seen some fabulous finishes. I think both may be doing defensive work next week in training. I just wonder if there's going to be one last twist.
Players waiting in the centre. They're in here. And it was made easy for the goalkeeper.
He's got to do better there. It's such a simple save from the goalie, isn't it?
Koundé. Michael Olise. Adrien Rabiot. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. And the attack is over. Dumfries. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Marlon. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. So it's a corner, and it might be the moment to win the game once and for all. And here it comes. And they might be in. And it's on now. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here's the replay, and you've got to say they deserve it. Piling the pressure on, creating opportunities, and they finished it off well.
But marqué par les Pays-Bas. Le numéro 14, Reynolds.
Mbappe. Dumfries. Marlon. Geertruida. Virgil van Dijk. Martin de Roon. Reinders. On to Dumfries. Now Saliba. Theo Hernandez. On to Rabiot. Olise. The defence quick to snatch it back. Cody Gakpo. Ball lost and the chance gone. Adrien Rabiot. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. Reinders. Good strength on show to keep the ball. Strong and needed to be. And the referee brings the match to a close. It's a match that has not gone France's way.
Well, they'll be disappointed with not just the result, but also the way that they've played. They were a bit sloppy for me. The midfield never really dictated the game, and it's just how they react from this now.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and a warm welcome to the Bijlmer section of Amsterdam. We find ourselves here at the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's the Netherlands, and they take on Japan.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Nummer 8, Ryan Gravenberg. Nummer 21, Frenkie de Jong.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield, and the striker today is Donyell Malen.
Geniet ervan, Johan Cruijff Arena.
And here's the starting 11 for Japan.
Well, the front three are going to be key here today. They've got a combination of pace, skill and excellent movement, but also watch out for the passing range of the deep line midfield player. He will try and run the game in this 3-4-3 system.
And away we go, the first half of this game. Ito. And cutting in field. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
And there's the delivery. Ryan Gravenberch. Frenkie de Jong. Mickey van de Ven. Gravenberch. Reinders. What to like about that pass? Donyell Malen. Now with de Jong. Oh, big moment! Oh, my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge!
That looked a really big chance.
Kamada. Playing with a flow and intensity, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Gravenberch. On to Reinders. Dumfries. Frenkie de Jong. Ryan Gravenberch. Now with Reinders. Virgil van Dijk. On to de Jong. Jan-Paul van Hecke. Gravenberch. De Jong. Gakpo. Oh, surely! An incredible block. Ito. Can he find the right pass? Can he deliver? Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Grafenberg. Now with De Jong. Nice looking pass.
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
And they keep it moving. That's a good pass. Well, not quite the result he was hoping for with that shot. Close though. Teammates available. Can they do it? And it's opening up. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
One 1-0 then.
Nederland. Nummer 18.
Reinders. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Virgil van Dijk. Van de Ven. De Jong. On to Somerville. It's a neat move. Must be. Oh, good idea. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Kamada. Keito Nakamura. To level matters! They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, the strike is a good one, but I think he should have saved that. That's poor goalkeeping.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Frankie de Jong. Van Dijk with it. Jan-Paul van Hecke. Van Hecke. Now with Gravenberg. De Jong. Could be dangerous. Can he do it? And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
Let's see about the delivery. Kamada. And a creative look about this. Gakpo. Malen with it. Wonderfully weighted pass. A good and fair challenge. Ito. Oh, that's brilliant play. And just like that, broken up.
Really good defending there.
Virgil van Dijk. Gakpo. Ryan Gravenberch. Jan-Paul van Hecke. On to Gravenberch. Reinders. Ryan Gravenberch. Gakpo. Now with De Jong. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And that's a corner. Playing it in. Van Dijk. Nicely timed tackle. Takefusa Kubo. Kamada. In possession, Doan. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, not quite the finish I thought we'd get there. It was a really good move.
Clever defending. De Jong. Reinders. Ito. Playing with a flow and intensity. Really well positioned. Mickey van de Ven. On to De Jong. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Quick break could be on. But quick thinking defensively. Beautiful pass. Crossing into the middle. Just over the crossbar. Itakura. Ito. Daichi Kamada. Nice looking move this. Can he put them in front? Oh, cleared away. Superb defending. Massive credit.
What a great clearance that is. Saved his team there.
An incredible block. Gravenberch. Now with De Jong. Jan-Paul van Hecke. And it's with Dumfries. Reinders. Can they take the lead? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Ito. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. And that's where to send it. The switch of play now. What a brilliant pass. And that will be a corner. Keen to take it short here. Very quick thinking there. Daniel Malen. Onto de Jong. Reinders. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ayase Ueda. Now with Gravenberg. And options in the centre. Making them chase shadows. And in fairness, the keeper had plenty to think about that time. Keito Nakamura. And nicely over the top. Can he get them in front? Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Well, they could break at pace. Waited well. Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
So the corner played into the box. And the problem not completely solved. And he stopped them in their tracks. Ito. Itakura. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. And possibilities inside the box. And quick thinking defensively. Could pose a threat on the counter. Must take the lead here. And an excellent save to bring that counter-attack to an end.
Well, what a great bit of play that was, including the save.
Mickey van de Ven. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Takafusa Kubo. Itakura. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. This to get them in front. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Ryan Gravenberg. Now with de Jong. Van Hecke. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Good conditions for the counter. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
What a piece of defending that was.
Van de Ven. Reinders. Malen with it. Gravenberg. Can they make this count? Frankie de Jong. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Retaining possession proving difficult. Frankie de Jong. Van de Ven. On to Gravenberg. Dumfries. Frankie de Jong. Reinders. And possibilities here. To take the lead. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Can he get them level? Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
They favoured a short one here. Now just the tackle that was needed. Frankie de Jong. Crescencio Somerville. Trying to really get at the opposition here. An alert piece of defending. Could catch them on the break. Potential danger here. And look at this! And oh, just off target.
Well, what a move that was. Just didn't have the end product.
Kamada. In possession, Doan. Daichi Kamada. Promising attack. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Gakpo. Effective on the flank. Will it be? And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Daichi Kamada. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? But quick thinking defensively. Could reduce the deficit. Oh dear, that moment might come back to haunt them. A bad miss.
You sense that had to go in if they're to turn this around. They simply haven't been at the races today.
Gakpo. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
Dumfries. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing.
Well, they have to be pressed harder than this.
And it's with Dumfries. Oh, danger here. Could be. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Hiroki Ito. Ito. Thoughtful play. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Daniel Malen. On to De Jong. Ito has it. And quick thinking defensively. Plenty of support here. Oh, read it really well. Takafusa Kubo. Lot to like about that pass. Just wasn't going to give that ball away.
Just doesn't give them a chance, does he?
Nicely timed tackle. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Malen, can he put it away? Perhaps now. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, how about Tijani Reinders? He's having a lot to say for himself in a good way out there.
Well, he's run the game, hasn't he? Everything's gone through him. His passing has been excellent, and he's provided a goal-scoring pass as well.
So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Good physical play. That is tackling of the highest order. Kamada. Takafusa Kubo. Just the challenge that was required. Frankie de Jong. Well, had no intention of losing out. Genuine chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Ritsu Doan. Decent idea. Oh, it's on! Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. In a decent position now. Timely intervention. Will it go in? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Corner kick played in. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Well, a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. Good distribution. Frankie de Jong. Gakpo. Mickey van de Ven. Spot on with that tackle. And the flag has gone up. Just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Kubo. He has teammates around him. Ritsu Doan. Intelligent defending. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And there it breaks down. Decent position. In possession, Doan. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Gakpo. And possibilities here. Is this the moment? Splendid challenge, that! Ritsu Doan. Oh, fully stretched! Well, opting for the short corner. Could be dangerous. Oh, great save! Playing it in. And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Superbly read and executed. Daniel Malen. On to Somerville. And the cross into the middle. And he's clear as lines. Maeda. The Netherlands recovering possession well. Daniel Malen might do damage on the break. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Ko Itakura. Daizen Maeda. That's really good and effective physical play. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Grafenberg. Somerville. Malen with it. Reinders. Ryan Grafenberg. High-tempo football.
Yeah, brilliant stuff and great to watch.
Maybe dangerous here. Must be. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Well, being pressed here. Ko Itakura. Kamada. Now what can they do from here? Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Reinders. Now with Gravenberg. Will it happen for them? Showing a great defensive instinct. Maeda. And support available. That's a good pass. Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Doelpunt voor de bezoekers.
30 minutes to go then.
15.
Daniel Malen. On to Reinders. Somerville. Van de Ven. Van Dijk with it. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. Grafenberg. Mickey van de Ven. Good looking pass. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Ueda. Nakamura. In possession, Doan. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, got everything behind it. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner.
Yeah, no risk taken there.
They favoured a short one here. Really good build-up, but no end product. De Jong. Gakpo. Ake. Mickey van de Ven. Van de Ven. Grafenberg. Ake. Malen with it. Ryan Grafenberg. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Composed play in possession. Oh, genuine chance. How did they let that attack come to an end? Daniel Malen. Oh, might be. And an excellent save to bring that counter-attack to an end.
Well, what a great bit of play that was, including the save.
Playing it in. Well, something pre-planned there, and it wasn't a bad header.
It certainly wasn't, but having got there, he might be a bit disappointed with that.
Daizen Maeda. Kamada. Ritsu Doan. Well, he's given us away. Somerville. Chance maybe to use the counter-attacking ability to good effect. Beautiful pass. Delivering it into the box. Oh, what a save to stop that counter-attack in its tracks.
Fantastic counter-attack and a very good save at the end of it.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but you've got to give credit to the defending. Daizen Maeda. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Daniel Malen. On to Reinders. Frankie de Jong. Oh, that's a clever ball. Malen. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Watanabe. Kubo. And intercepts again. Crescencio Somerville. And it's with Dumfries. Can he find the right pass? Really nice ball. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Well, they've decided to make a change.
Frankie de Jong. In plaats daarvan komt nummer 2, Luxeriel Gintrauda.
Shielding the ball superbly. Ryan Gravenberch. On to Somerville. Gravenberch. Van de Ven. On to Gravenberch. Gakpo. Will it happen for them? There to win it back. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Well, the threat could be there. And defensive play to be applauded. Gakpo. Gertruida. Mickey van de Ven. Well, this could really help the cause. Might lead to a chance. Can he put it away? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Goal voor Nederland. Nummer 8.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Kamada. And snuffing out the danger. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Can he finish? Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back. And then just take a look at this. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's such a classy finish. Just lifts it over him. Beautiful goal.
Doelpunt voor Nederland. Nummer 8.
Takafusa Kubo. It's with Takehiro Tomiyasu. Ko Itakura. Nakamura. Great weight on the pass. Determined not to give it away. And taking it away. Now options are plenty. Gakpo. Maeda. Could be a chance to break. But nothing comes of it. Reinders. Gakpo. Now with Reinders. Martin de Roon. Oh, good idea. Malen. Oh, surely! And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Dumfries. On to Somerville. Could be troublesome. Malen with it. Kubo. It's with Takehiro Tomiyasu. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Gakpo. Geertruida with it. Donyell Malen. Oh, genuine chance. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Might do damage on the break. Incisive pass. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. Reinders. It's with Daron. Dumfries. It's a neat move. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Trying to pick out a teammate. Good work from the Netherlands to win back possession. Lot to like about that pass. And there's the feed into the box. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Gakpo. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, he's certainly not alone. And keeping possession. And possession given away. Tanaka. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can he put it in? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Dumfries. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Good use of advantage there. Virgil van Dijk. Van de Ven. Martin de Roon. Mickey van de Ven. Gakpo. It's with de Roon. Now opening things up. And he got to it fairly easily. Suzuki. Maeda. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Tomiyasu. Tanaka. Doing well to keep possession. Tanaka. Can they set up a chance? Making use of his... And there it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Doelpunt voor de bezoekers. Nummer 11, Belgium.
Mickey van de Ven. Now with Reinders. Gakpo. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Gertruida. It's with de Roon. Oh, moving it nicely. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Daizen Maeda. A really good pass. Oh, big moment! Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant! Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Gertruida. Oh, good idea. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Doniel Malen. Might lead to a chance. Very quick thinking there. Well, strong play here. Takafusa Kubo. Tanaka. Oh, that's a fine pass. Really determined play to hang on to it. Can he put it away? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, how tight was this? It ends up in the back of the net, but that was close to being put over the bar. Lucky or brilliant, I'm not sure.
En de bezoekers hebben gescoord. Nummer 11, Duizend.
Gertruida. Inching ever closer to victory. And there's the full-time whistle. A most acceptable outcome from a Netherlands point of view. They've won the game. How about your assessment?
It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. A warm welcome to Amsterdam's Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's the Netherlands facing Brazil.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Nederland. Nummer 22, Denzel Dumfries. Nummer 4, Virgil van Dijk. Nummer 15, Van de Ven. Nummer 8, Ryan Gravenberg.
Here's the Netherlands team sheet. Ryan Gravenberch starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and the main striker in the side is Doniel Malen.
Geniet ervan, Johan Cruijff Arena.
This is how the visitors start the game. Alisson is in goal. Casemiro plays alongside Bruno Guimaraes in the heart of midfield, and they're playing with two strikers in attack. And we're off. The first half starts with anticipation in the air. Guimaraes. Gabriel. Lucas Paquetá. Marquinhos. That set up the chance. Lucas Paquetá. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
Yeah, it was good work rate off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Nicely sets it up. Gakpo. Lucas Paquetá. Ibanez. Well-timed tackle and over the line. And they've come away with the ball. Promising position, this. Now De Jong. Casemiro. Pushing forward with options available now. Guimaraes. Teeing up the chance now. No way through, possession lost.
Yeah, I liked the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
That's a good ball. Lucas Paquetá. And he's in now. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. Now, this has to be. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Gabriel. Played to Gabriel. Lucas Paquetá. Guimaraes. On to Marquinhos. Casemiro. Lovely setup. Oh, surely. It's in! A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible!
Well, here it is again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1- and 2-touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
One all then as we get started again. Frankie de Jong. Now with Van Dijk. Tijani Reinders. And on to Gravenberch. Cody Gakpo. Reinders. Something could be on with this. And that's a really alert bit of goalkeeping. Lucas Paquetá. Ibanez. Vinicius Junior. On they go under no real pressure. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. Lucas Paquetá. Ibanez. Could be something developing here. High tempo, hypnotic football in total control. Well, we could all be goalkeepers if it was easy as that every time. Gravenberg. Frenkie de Jong. This is Marlon. Gravenberg. Marlon. Could be setting something now. Opportunity here. Oh, it's a goal! And it was really nicely finished.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. But even then, it's far from easy. He does just enough under pressure and then finishes it brilliantly. It's a really nice goal.
And away we go again at 2-1.
Nummer 18.
Rafinha. Played to Gabriel. Lucas Paquetá. Rafinha. They've lost it, needlessly really. Frenkie de Jong. Dumfries. Van Hecke. Jan-Paul Van Hecke. De Jong now. Cody Gakpo. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Gravenberg. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish too.
And away we go again at 3-1 now. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Played to Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Onto Rafinha. Guimaraes. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Dumfries. And they might be in. Gravenberg. Oh, he set himself up nicely for the shot, but the radar was just a bit awry. Casemiro. Played in with that. Well, chances won't come too much better than that.
Yeah, and I think that was an opportunity missed there, Guy.
Gravenberch. And on to Gakpo. Frenkie de Jong. Now with Gakpo. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Casemiro. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Lucas Paquetá. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. This to halve the gap. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Tijani Reinders. De Jong now. Positive play on the front foot. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Lucas Paquetá. This could be threatening. And the chance slips away. That's a good pass. Lucas Paquetá. And the defence regains control. Ryan Gravenberch. Reinders. And on to Gravenberch. Gravenberch. Tijani Reinders. Getting closer. Great chance here. Setting up the chance. Oh, what a chance! Vital tackle, and he's come away with it. Guimaraes. Good possession with a gear change coming.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The backline just needs to hold firm.
Chance for the equaliser, and they complete the comeback from being 2 goals down. They're level now.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Away we go again then, and at every kick-off it feels like another goal isn't far away. Gabriel. Onto Rafinha. Lucas Paquetá. Casemiro. Teeing up the chance now. And onto Casemiro. High tempo, hypnotic football in total control. De Jong. Decent looking attack this. Good defending to prevent any damage. Out for a throw with a little deflection on its way. Dumfries. Well, it was the right idea. There might have been some interest, but it's been overdone.
Oh, it's unlucky. They're just a bit too much on it.
That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Oh, could be here. For the lead here. Amazing. Had to score but didn't. Well, now they could spring the trap. And that's where it ends. Casemiro. Now De Jong. Marlon. Reinders. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Delivered into the box. And calmly handled despite mounting pressure. Ibanez. And on to Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. And able to come away with the ball. That set up the chance. Chance to score. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Played into the box. Taken cleanly and held on to. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. That's a good ball. Casemiro. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? Now, can he get the cross in? Getting closer. Strong work there to keep it.
Uses his body well there, doesn't he?
Dumfries. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Milan! And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
So it's 4-3 now as the game restarts. Casemiro. Now Marquinhos. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Now with Casemiro. Lucas Paquetá. Ibanez. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. Could be setting something now. They could level it here. Ryan Gravenberch. That's a good ball. And the momentum is lost. Rafinha. This could be dangerous. This could be dangerous. Oh, how's he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
It's played in now, and just over the bar.
Yeah, it's a well-worked corner, and he makes decent contact, just lacking that little bit of accuracy.
Ryan Gravenberch. Marlon. Now with Gakpo. De Jong. Gravenberch. They're moving this around so well. They're on top and they're in control. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Vinicius Junior. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Has the space to whip it in here. Gakpo. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
And off we go with another kick-off at 5-3 now. Casemiro. Lucas Paquetá. Ball one, well read. Reinders. De Jong now. Virgil van Dijk. Ryan Gravenberch. Van Dijk. Dumfries. Now with Van Dijk. On to Dumfries. De Jong now. Marlon, this could be. Oh, against the post. Reinders. Setting up the chance. A crucial interception.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
Well, now they could spring the trap. On he goes, and on, and on. Good pass, good chance. This to spark something. And it's been kept out to deny him the double.
He showed really good movement to get himself into those goal-scoring positions. Just couldn't quite find the clinical touch there.
And the corner is fired in. Cody Gakpo. Tijani Reinders. On to Dumfries. That's not a bad-looking ball. And the keeper quick off the mark. Guimaraes. Rafinha now. Oh, wonderful ball that. Big chance. Oh, that's a great block. And the ball comes in. And that's going to be all for the first half here at the Johan Cruyff Arena. Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. Absolutely outstanding.
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable. The goals were clinical and he just looked hungry for more.
And we're back underway for the second 45. Dumfries. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Frenkie de Jong. That's a good pass. Here we go! And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Goes on past the defender. Real opportunity. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. Into the box it goes, and that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paquetá. Vinicius Junior. One to latch onto here. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Good strength on show to keep the ball. Dumfries. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Cleared, but not far enough. And it hasn't come to anything, disappointing. Threads it through. De Jong. Edging ever closer to goal here. Ryan Gravenberch. Getting closer. Vinicius Junior. Could turn out to be a really good ball. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Tijani Reinders. Lovely setup. Could be setting something now. This could be. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Lucas Paquetá. Now with Casemiro. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Frenkie de Jong. And on to Gravenberch. Lucas Paquetá. Ibanez. Vinicius Junior. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Keeps himself in the way. Well held. Now the chance for them to pour forward. They won't take it from him there. No way through. Possession lost.
Nelissen naar uitgang B komen. De steward heeft uw bibliotheekpas gevonden.
Ryan Gravenberch. Reinders. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. The defence quick to snatch it back. Lucas Paquetá. Decent looking attack this. Oh, could be a chance here. To reduce the deficit. What a stop, razor sharp.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
And they go short with the corner. Daniel Marlon. Now it needs a good ball in. Opportunity now. Setting up the chance. Oh, real opportunity. And the momentum is lost. Promising looking ball. Real opportunity. And the keeper does well to keep it out. It's put into the middle. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looked a really good chance to score. Well, that's not going to cut it. Daniel Marlon. Half an hour left for play. Keeping the ball really nicely here. Just not letting them have it. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Strong work there to keep it. The game really needs to settle.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Vinicius Junior. Strong and needed to be. This to half the gap. Oh, he can't believe he hasn't scored. Pass weighted just right. Casemiro. Getting closer. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Now here comes a change. Casemiro. Body in the way, good work. Promising attack, but only to a point. A really good spell, but they need to make something happen soon. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Nathan Ake. Now with Gravenberch. One to latch onto here. That's a good pass. Making decent progress here. Casemiro. Over them all to the back post. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. Gravenberch. Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, could be here. Free kick given, and from there they'll be forming a queue. Oh, good strike! Oh, turned onto the post. Ake. And on to Gravenberch. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Moving it forward with purpose. Something on, maybe. And the game will stop. Offside. Tijani Reinders. This is Marlon. De Jong. A good job done to keep it. What a chance here! And they're three in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, here's the replay, and the play between the two of them is just brilliant to start the move. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Doelpunt voor Nederland. Nummer 14.
Ibanez. Marquinhos. Ibanez. Now with Casemiro. Guimarães. And two becomes three. as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Doelpunt voor Brazilië.
20 minutes to go. Ake. De Jong now. Virgil van Dijk. Now Marlon. Tijani Reinders. Gakpo puts the ball in. Well, that's how to clear it. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Lucas Paquetá. To reduce the deficit. And the ref points to the spot without hesitation. This to make it interesting. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper clearly expected him to go down the middle, but unfortunately for him, it's made for a simple finish.
Goal voor Brazilië. Nummer 11, Rafinha.
Frenkie de Jong. Van Dijk. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And the attack is over. Really good defending. Bruno Guimaraes. Looking like they mean business here. Marlon. Beautifully weighted ball. Gravenberch. Lucas Paquetá. Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And cleared well away from goal. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Ake. On to Dumfries. De Jong. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Lucas Paquetá. And the attack collapses. Guimaraes! And there won't be any rebounds there. Tijani Reinders. Donyell Marlon. That looks decent, making progress here. Gakpo! And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. Delivered into the box. Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
Lucas Paquetá. Using his body well to keep the ball. That set up the chance. waiting for the moment to get through. And it's opened up. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, you could see this coming. They did a great job of moving the ball, pulling players out of position, and then when the space did open up, they punished them. It's a really good team goal.
Doelpunt voor Nederland. Nummer 18.
Well, that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Good cross into the middle. And the move has come to an end. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Now, this has to be. Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish too.
So the ball rolling again, but it's not rolled their way all game.
Een wissel voor Nederland.
Lucas Paquetá, now with Casemiro. Guimaraes. That's not a bad-looking ball. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Ryan Gravenberch. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Frenkie de Jong. Gravenberch. Nicely played, saw the threat and stopped it.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Casemiro. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure. Casemiro. Guimaraes. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Virgil van Dijk. And on to Gakpo. Well, if they keep the ball, they win the game. It's simple. Just not letting them have it. No way through. Possession lost. Good job done to keep it there. This is an excellent run. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. And this could be the moment for a counter. Now here's an invitation. Ball lost and the chance gone. Strong and needed to be. And it must be. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Goal voor Nederland. Nummer 18.
Vinicius Junior. Played in with that. No, oh, chance! A goal that brings only ironic cheers from their supporters. It's all too late.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Doelpunt voor Brazilië. Nummer 20. Lucas Paquetá.
De Roon. Tijani Reinders. Now with Gravenberch. Reinders. And on to Gravenberch. Frenkie de Jong. Ryan Gravenberch. Oh, surely! And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on.
Well, just in the nick of time, really. It's looking so good to me.
Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Beautifully weighted ball. Ball one, well read. Oh, could be a chance here. And it's a goal, or is it? That must have been close.
Oh, it's really close. He's only just offside, guy. He needs to keep getting himself into those goal-scoring positions, though.
Ibanez. Marquinhos. And on to Casemiro. Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Body in the way, good work. A chance now for a quick transition. Malen. Should score here. Denied defending of the highest calibre.
I'm just not sure how that didn't go in, you know.
Well, this is looking better with every stride. What a chance. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Yeah, they really struggled to get to grips with the game, if I'm honest. Starts in midfield for me. Always seem to be second to the ball. And then just a few too many mistakes at the back too. It's a poor performance, that.